Guidance. Ayun. Thank you, TL Luz. Yes, again, another lose that we are healthy. Correct. Health is wealth. What about others po? Sino ba yung mga nandito? TL Doy, TL Rod, TL Mickey, TL I, TL Ma'am Chu, TL Jana, TL Luz, dalawang Luz. Ayan, si Ma'am Sally. Ayan. Salamat na nandito tayo sa Zoom today. Correct. Ayan, so sige, so let's start our special training for today. This will be an English training. Ayan, so let's start na po. And again, thank you for your active participation. So let's start now.
Hi friends! Today we will discuss the hardest part of the network marketing journey, which is the learning process and applying all the knowledge. This is the challenge. Reaching your first million could be a tough one, but the next millions could be a lot easier. So sit back, enjoy and maximize our learning, and let's crack the success in your network marketing journey as I talk about the 10 success network marketing tips for beginners. Number 1, believe. Believe while others are doubting. Believe in God, believe in yourself, believe in your upline, believe in the company, and most importantly, believe that your success in this business is possible. If you have deep belief within, you're unstoppable in getting your dreams. Never let doubt come into your system because it will slowly kill your dreams until you wake up one day realizing that success is only for those people with great talent and unluckily not for you. So to recap, believe in God, believe in yourself, believe in your upline, believe in the company, and most importantly, believe that your success in this business is possible. If you have deep belief within, you're unstoppable in getting your dreams. Never let doubt come into your system because it will slowly kill your dreams until you wake up one day realizing that success is only for those people with great talent and unluckily not for you. To summarize, in God, your success is possible. You're unstoppable. Never doubt your dreams. Wake up. Success is for you. Number 2, plan. Plan while others are playing. What are you up to today? Have you planned your activities even before the sun smiles at you? Plan ahead and imagine accomplishing every task even before doing it. Are your plans your way to get your dreams or just a plan that never helps you get closer to your dreams and goal? Write your plans and give a time frame when you are going to finish it. What are you up to today? Have you planned your activities even before the sun smiles at you? Plan ahead and imagine accomplishing every task even before doing it. Are your plans your way to get your dreams or just a plan that never helps you get closer to your dreams and goal? Write your plans and give a time frame when you are going to finish it. To summarize, What are your plans? Get a plan, get your goal. Plan a time to finish it. Number 3, study. Study while others are sleeping. Never stop learning and growing. Have an open mind to learn from people who can help you. It is not all about the college degree that can make you successful in this business, but the willingness to hear from people who have made it to the top. An ordinary person can become more successful than a very talented individual, but selling his/her time and effort to make other people successful rather than building his/her own. Learn from your mistakes and never repeat them again. Be resourceful to find new ideas that can help you in your networking business. To recap, never stop learning and growing. Have an open mind to learn from people who can help you. It is not all about the college degree that can make you successful in the business, but the willingness to hear from people who have made it to the top. An ordinary person can become more successful than a very talented individual, but selling his/her time and effort to make other people successful rather than building his/her own. Learn from your mistakes and never repeat them again. Be resourceful to find new ideas that can help you in your networking business. In summary, learning can help you, can make you in business become very successful. Learn again to help in your business. Number 4, decide. Decide while others are delaying. When you learn new things, execute it and don't just watch anybody getting success. Do not delay because somebody will always grab any chances to get what they want. Do you want to get your dreams? Act now because money never sleeps. To recap, when you learn new things, execute it and don't just watch anybody getting success. Do not delay because somebody will always grab any chances to get what they want. Do you want to get your dreams? Act now because money never sleeps. As a summary, learn, execute, and watch success. Delay always get your dreams sleep. Number 5, prepare. Prepare while others are daydreaming. Prepare for the best and even for the worst experience that might come along your way. The road going to your dreams isn't straight to easily take you to somewhere you want. That is called success. Be prepared for every rejections that are eventually waiting for you to engage in prospecting your friends, family, colleagues, and people yet you'll know. To recap, prepare for the best and even for the worst experience that might come along your way. The road going to your dreams isn't straight to easily take you to somewhere you want. That is called success. Be prepared for every rejections that are eventually waiting for you to engage in prospecting your friends, family, colleagues, and people yet you'll know. In summary, prepare and experience your road to your rejections. Eventually, you'll know. Number 6, begin. Begin while others are procrastinating. Begin taking action and apply what you have learned. Make things happen. Stop making excuses why aren't there yet. No one to blame when you fail but yourself, so better begin making actions that your future self will thank you for. Think about why you have joined the networking business and if it is all about helping your family or for a good future, make it as motivation because once you make it, it is worth it. Begin taking action and apply what you have learned. Make things happen. Stop making excuses why aren't there yet. No one to blame when you fail but yourself, so better begin making actions that your future self will thank you for. Think about why you have joined the networking business and if it is all about helping your family or for a good future, make it as motivation because once you make it, it is worth it. Stop making blame but begin making actions. Think about your family for motivation because it is worth it. Number 7, listen. Listen while others are talking. Better communication is a two-way around with a listener while someone else is talking. When you are talking to your prospects, listen to their needs and make it a point to where you should focus on how to solve their problem using your opportunity. Don't just focus on what you want to say, but also consider listening to the message of what your prospect wants to tell you and start from there. To recap, better communication is a two-way around with a listener while someone else is talking. When you are talking to your prospects, listen to their needs and make it a point to where you should focus on how to solve their problem using your opportunity. Don't just focus on what you want to say, but also consider listening to the message of what your prospect wants to tell you and start from there. In summary, communication is around your prospects. You should focus on listening. Start from there. Number 8, smile. Smile while others are frowning. Smiling will give you a positive aura. Always wear your smile whenever you go out because everyone is a prospect. You will not know if the person sitting beside you on a bus is the one who can make you a millionaire. Smiling at them could be a start of your good communication to getting to know each other, and prospecting could be the next. To recap, smiling will give you a positive aura. Always wear your smile whenever you go out because everyone is a prospect. You will not know if the person sitting beside you on a bus is the one who can make you a millionaire. Smiling at them could be a start of your good communication to getting to know each other, and prospecting could be the next. In summary, smiling your prospect will make you a millionaire. Smiling could get a prospect. Number 9, persist. Persist while others have disbelief. You are meant to become successful only if you believe in it and persist to get it. There is greatness within you. Do your homework to enhance it and develop your full potentials. Not all people will believe in you, but most importantly, you know to yourself that networking business is for you and you will succeed. To recap, you are meant to become successful only if you believe in it and persist to get it. There is greatness within you, so do your homework to enhance it and develop your full potentials. Not all people will believe in you, but most importantly, you know to yourself that networking business is for you and you will succeed. In summary, you become successful if you persist. It is greatness. So, develop yourself and succeed. Last but not the least, number 10, commit. Commit while others are quitting. Get your dreams and commit that you will do whatever it takes. Many people surrender to their problems and they simply quit. Are you really committed to your dreams? Then don't stop even if you hit the bottom because the next thing is going up. Tough times will not always last, but if you are a tough person, you'll always be tough even in good times. To recap, get your dreams and commit that you will do whatever it takes. Many people surrender to their problems and they simply quit. Are you really committed to your dreams? Then don't stop even if you hit the bottom because the next thing is going up. Tough times will not always last, but if you are a tough person, you'll always be tough even in good times. In summary, dreams take people problems. Your dreams stop if you hit bottom. Going up will always be good. In our lives, we always have a choice. It's our choice to start believing with God's grace, guidance, and wisdom. Believing in yourself and the company you work for. Everything is possible. Planning our activities and getting things planned out will make our life easier to accomplish. Study and never stop learning and growing. Why? Because learning is a continuing process. Decide now. Don't delay what you want to do with your life. Prepare and get ready to face any challenges waiting for you. Begin and don't let procrastination get in your way. Listen to your prospects and offer them solutions to their problems and challenges. Smile to win your prospects that can help you build your team and reach your millions. Persist, work out your business on your way to success no matter what obstacles or hurdles that you will face. And lastly, commit by doing everything whatever it takes to reach your ultimate goals and dreams in life for you and your family. To sum it up, it all boils down to attitude. Attitude is everything. Let's give our 100% to good, professional, and excellent work ethics. In this network marketing industry, we have this what we call GLLA, good listening and learning attitude. We have to possess this kind of attitude. Why? This is the good news about network marketing. This is a copy business. What do we mean copy business? Contradict when we were still in school, copying assignments, and even during our test or examination period, copying from our seatmates or from hidden or secret notes or answers to ace our exams are prohibited and absolutely not allowed as it is considered cheating. But good news with network marketing, you can copy the system, strategies, steps, procedures, and even your mentor's notes since there are no secrets towards achieving their successes. Everything is all out in the open in running their network marketing business. Please take note, attitude is 80%, while skill and effort are just 20%. This applies in running a business. Meantime, hire for attitude and train for skills. These apply in work or job. Remember, you are a champion and you deserve the best life. Good luck in your network marketing business!
So there you go. Thank you very much. If you find values to this training, please check out my YouTube channel for more network marketing tips and Crowd One related topics. And when you do, kindly share, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get updated on my future videos. Thank you so much, friends, and I'll stop my sharing now. And it's now our question and answer portion. There you go. So, did we learn anything from our training today?
Yes po.
Ang ikli lang ba?
Yan po.
Sobrang ikli?
Sakto lang, sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
Oo. Yan. Oy, thank you so much for the 15 participants, including me and TL Ferdz.
Yes.
Yun.
Actually,
So may mga nasulat ba? Or screenshot? Ako marami.
Oo nga eh.
Nasa
Nakita
group
ko nga
chat
eh.
na natin.
Oo, nakita ko nga eh. Siguro while they are thinking of their question, meron pa akong ipapakita, continuation ng metaverse video till
Yes
Mickey,
po, let's go po.
if it's okay with you.
Okay po, ikaw po. Go
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, sige. So, type 1 lang kung before ko pakita yung type 1 lang kung merong natutunan for tonight. Yun, Mavic, TL Luz, TL Rod. Thank you. 111. TL Mickey. Yan, yung nag-type ng 1, tatanungin ko mamaya. Joke lang. Wait lang ha. So while i-check ko yung isa pang video. Ito, yung isang video. Yeah, wait lang ha. Share yung screen. Share screen. Basic. Nakikita nyo na po?
Opo, nakikita po.
Ayan, play ko
Yes
lang.
po.
Yan, so ito parang nag-report siya, tiningnan niya ano ba yung metaverse. Sige, panoorin natin.
Imagine an alternate digital world. One in 3D that immerses you the moment you enter it. In this world, a digital you moves from place to place, unbounded by the laws of physics. This is the promise of the metaverse. What's the hype all about? And what will it take for us to get there?
What exactly is the metaverse?
Consensus seems to be that the metaverse is the future of the internet.
What will it look like? Well, it depends on who you ask.
Mark Zuckerberg recently rebranded Facebook to Meta, reflecting his metaverse ambitions for the company, which also owns the VR headset Oculus. He has described the metaverse as a virtual environment where you can be present with people in digital spaces. This comes close to how the metaverse was first described in a 1992 science fiction novel, Snow Crash, that coined the term.
In this fictional story, the metaverse is a parallel digital world where humans interact with each other in avatar forms. If this is the future of the internet and I'm going to be living a large part of my life within it, I want to know how it looks like. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, this one's fun.
How immersive the future metaverse will be depends, to an extent, on how realistically the physical world can be recreated in it. And the ability to create true-to-life 3D animation is a goal for those working on virtual world simulations, including CG artist, extended reality designer, and author Cornel Hillman.
We're looking at various trends that make up the idea of the metaverse. First of all, one big trend is gaming. So gaming is becoming a social thing where people just hang out. And then we have digital ownership, like people wanting to own a skin, and ideally they want to take that skin, use it as an AR filter on, Instagram, and take it to Roblox or to Fortnite. And then, of course, the huge development in extended reality, being able to create realistic virtual worlds.
Let's say I want my avatar to look exactly like me as I do in the physical world. How close are we to achieving that with the technology we have?
There's a new technology by Epic Games called MetaHumans, and MetaHumans is a huge step towards that because it used to be extremely difficult to get realism in the humans.
Is there an example, like, can I create an avatar of myself in MetaHumans?
Actually, yes, I prepared a little thing, so I was actually looking up some photos of you online.
Okay.
Here I've basically eyeballed it, by using reference images. Basically how you do that is you take different facial features from different archetypes and mix and match them together and try to approximate the looks. And then we have sensors that drive the avatar's behavior.
It's supposed to be me.
Sort of, yeah. Of course we can try to improve it a little bit.
Wow, I'm yawning. I don't know, I mean, imagine I could be in my studio and there'll be like sensors or cameras to capture me, and I will be interacting with other people doing the same thing but in the metaverse.
Exactly. It opens up a lot of opportunities because people can join together in a virtual space and look like themselves. We're still at the beginning of building that metaverse that allows these realistic.
For strangers or totally new people who have never met me in physical world, and then I can present a really polished version of myself.
You could try to make yourself look like you've been working out in the gym 24/7 for the last few months,
A hyper-realistic virtual me that I can tweak to look however I want. I can see how that can be a big draw in the metaverse. But for me to want to spend time in the metaverse, I need to have more than just being able to tweak how I look. I want me, not just my avatar, to be living these experiences. Gotcha. Come on, get a hit in there.
And that, it turns out, can already be your reality, right in your own living room,
Ah, I feel that, man.
with consumer-grade VR sets.
Come on, come on, come on. Give me your best. I actually felt that punch because of the haptic feedback from this vest that simulates a sensation of touch. I still find this experience a bit alien. Take, for example, this rock climbing game I'm trying out. In this VR world, I control two disembodied hands to do the climbing. And these hands correspond with the controllers that I'm holding in the physical world. The rest of my body does not exist in the VR space. So I can just let go and nothing happens to me.
In order to experience the virtual reality world more immersively, with full bodies intact, I hear one needs technology that can be found at some VR entertainment centers.
The main difference for us is that we actually includes different technologies such as your motion tracking technology, so that we actually track your exact movement in the game. So it's more lifelike. If you're waving the game or you're tapping on your friend's shoulder, you'll see exactly the same thing in the game as well.
So the players basically also wear the
Yes,
tracker.
the trackers will actually tell the game to say that, okay, this is your left hand, this is your right hand. So these cameras actually capture all this feedback. That's why it allows us to form your in-game avatar, how tall you are, what you're doing, things like that.
Okay, can we also play these games at home with the same or more or less the same experience?
It can be done, but then to do out the whole system, it won't be economically feasible, I would say.
A basic kit consisting of a haptic vest, headset, headphones, a computer, motion trackers, and cameras will cost a 6-digit sum in Singapore dollars. And that's just for one person. Entering the virtual dimension requires an armor of equipment to teleport our physical bodies into virtual space. Once there, I'm able to intuitively navigate my virtual surroundings, see my torso and limbs, and operate virtual weapons, even physically interact with my friends. But until the technology that enables full body tracking becomes more widely affordable to consumers, a fully immersive metaverse may be out of reach to many.
Oh, that was great. That was quite fun. And I love it that I'm with my friends, I'm being with them, I can communicate with them, I can literally touch them. But okay, something was still a bit missing, like the environment, you know? I couldn't smell anything or feel anything. If only there were more sensations or even a sense of smell included, that would be perfect.
If Professor Yen of the KONUS Cute Center has his way, this would be his version of the metaverse, rich with multi-sensory interactions similar to the real world.
Prof, what is this?
This is our new invention. It's called Vocktail.
A Vocktail.
Yeah, it's an invention which we can just pour a water, but that can change to different type of drink. Allow you to have a new type of drinking experience.
Wow.
Yeah, I will try to pour the water in first.
And this is soda water?
Yeah.
All right, give me a drink right now.
So I will give you something like a tequila.
Oh, wow.
A glass of soda turning into tequila? A modern-day miracle almost too good to be true.
Cheers, I suppose. That was interesting. There was like bitterness where my tongue was against the plate. There was an aroma of a certain tequila-ish kind of, just very light. It was very light.
So I can give you another taste.
Okay.
So now you can taste what is this.
I see the color has changed. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Let's try again. This is a different drink. Cheers.
Yeah.
This is lemon.
Correct. This is lemon.
It's lemon?
Yeah.
The moment I put my tongue there, there was this acidity.
So with a smell, and then that will give you a holistic experience.
Right, so it's not just this, but I'm actually smelling the,
Yes.
the lemon drink as
Yeah.
well.
And then because of yellow color, I think you already start to think something related to sour.
And only when my tongue touches it, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling it or tasting it.
Yeah, because basically we use a very minor type of electric current, allow that to simulate your tongue.
I see. So my tongue has to touch the metal
Yeah.
conductors. I don't know what you call this.
It's an electrode.
It's an electrode. So basically, I'm electrocuting my tongue.
Yes, in a way, yes. Yeah, but it's because it's a microelectric, so it's super, super mild.
So, by using a combination of electrodes, lights, and scent, the Vocktail tricks the mind into tasting a range of flavors.
All right, I'm gonna try this again. Oh, I think this cocktail is getting to me because I can almost see myself on a beach.
A virtual beach, having a virtual cocktail under a virtual sun, while a virtual breeze plays with my hair. It's the perfect virtual life, except for one thing. In reality, I'm really wearing a heavy VR headset. In another manifestation of a metaverse, there are no VR headsets, and you exist as an avatar. Popular open-world games like Roblox give a glimpse into this.
And there is massive shopping to be done in these online worlds. And unlike the online shopping that we're used to, it's not for goods and services to be used in the physical world, but for our digital avatars.
Fashion is the bestseller among MView's 1 million daily users. And in May, the online world hosted a virtual fashion show that saw real-world designers collaborate with creators to produce digital outfits. All this had me, or rather digital me, feeling the need to spruce up. But Asmi, an MView user and top creator of outfits, has kindly offered to take me shopping. In this virtual economy run by 200,000 creators like her, there's little I can't buy. And it's not just products, but also services that can be shopped. Now, to pay for all this.
Okay. Oh. Maybe I should have checked this before I went shopping.
And I've no idea how to go about topping up my Vcoin. So I'm calling Nancy, who leads efforts to grow the MView economy with digital currency.
Hello, Nancy. What is Vcoin?
Vcoin is a digital currency we launched on MView. So now all of our users can earn Vcoin for providing services on the platform and convert that Vcoin to cash to use in the real world.
Oh, is that what V stands for? It's a virtual coin.
That's right.
What's the rough equivalent of one Vcoin in real world terms?
So there's 250 Vcoin for $1.
No, $1 that is. How do we earn the Vcoin right now?
When you come on MView and you're given an avatar, you're probably going to want to get a personal shopper so that you can make your avatar as, personal and as beautiful and as fashionable as you want it. You're going to want to go into a nightclub and meet other people and dance. So that nightclub owner is going to pay a DJ to spend music for you all night long in that nightclub. So all of those people to earn Vcoin.
So there is an idea of having a metaverse like, there are so many platforms and MView being one of them. How does Vcoin allow me to traverse from one virtual world to another?
We believe that all of these virtual worlds will eventually be connected, and users are going to want to take their content, their earnings, their currency throughout these virtual worlds. You're going to need to allow users to have something like a Vcoin that is transferable.
If that was a glimpse into how people could live, work, and play in the metaverse in future, that future looks
mind-blowing. spending. That's how living in the virtual world for just a few hours has felt. And it's given me an intense desire to want to pop back into the physical world just to remind myself of what's real. Well, that is if I can find my way out of here. That's not it.
The metaverse looks set to be a part of our lives in the near future. But what are the implications when the lines between what's real and what's virtual are blurred? Aisha Khanna is a prominent tech futurist and author who has raised questions about that.
What are the issues that you think we need to pay attention to and to make sure that we try to regulate that?
Well, the first thing is, of course, cybersecurity. So the first thing is when you're walking in, your entire being is digital, which means every move you're making is now being recorded.
Because every action is logged somewhere.
Every
right?
action is logged somewhere by someone who owns that environment. The second thing is, are we acting in violent ways? Are we doing digital harm to others? So there's this whole concept now of digital justice, especially in like a metaverse. I may bully you, I may attack you. Does that mean that you're not hurt, that your sense of self is not effective if I punched you in the metaverse? Who do I go to? We need to have activism, we need to have education, and we need to have governance that looks at how they're behaving and make sure that they're not negatively impacting the health of people or allowing cyber criminals to come in.
Another potential challenge Aisha had highlighted is that we might end up being so immersed in the metaverse, we neglect the physical world.
Take love. With online dating, couples can still meet and verify each other physically. In an online world, everything unfolds virtually. So can love in the metaverse be genuine? To find out, I'm teleporting.
This time, I'm visiting Second Life, a virtual world that has existed since 2003, and like MView, is created largely by its users, who call themselves residents. I'm meeting my guide Draxter, a resident of Second Life for the past 14 years, and a documentary director in both this virtual world as well as in the physical world, where he goes by the name Bernhard Drax. To get a taste of what conducting an interview is like in Second Life, I'm meeting Draxter's avatar virtually with Avatar Me.
I started this series called Love Made in Second Life, and we found that people basically date through their avatars, some of them for quite a long time. This dating could go on from 6 months to sometimes 2 years before people exchange real life physical photographs or they go on a Skype call. In all cases, people stay together, and they have expressed to me that their avatar somehow transported an essence of themselves, so that when they finally saw themselves in their physical reality, right, they were not like, oh my God, this guy has a pot belly, or this, you know, it became very secondary.
Wow. So it was like because you do not see the person's physical attributes, you are not colored by that. So the characters connect,
Yes.
as opposed to being attracted to the other person's physical attributes.
I think that's a great way of putting it. I profiled a woman who is 84, and she just got married in Second Life. Her husband passed away 5 years ago. She has great grandchildren. She has a fantastic, fulfilled life in physical reality. But she was dating a guy from Spain, and they met in Second Life at a salsa club. And she married him in Second Life.
Wow.
And to my knowledge, she doesn't know who he is in real life.
So she has kept her Second Life and her physical world life totally separate.
Exactly. That is exactly the point.
So according to Draxter, the metaverse can become the space we can express our authentic selves. And it can also be a space where we can lead lives totally separate from what's in real life. I'm not sure how healthy that is. That brings me to another way the metaverse could unfold. A version that combines the best of both worlds. mixed reality. In such a metaverse, one can navigate a blended world with the help of augmented reality or virtual reality glasses.
Oh, there we go. You're quite animate for an AR cat.
That's Tiu Tiu. He belongs to Professor Chow, who's a big proponent of a mixed reality metaverse.
What are the benefits of having mixed reality for the metaverse as opposed to having VR or just it being online?
If you go into a virtual world, you are kind of disconnected. But if you are in a mixed reality world, you can connect with real people. You see the physical world. You can live in the nature at the same time, feel the benefits of the virtual world.
So you see that as the metaverse?
I want the metaverse which is blended to our physical world. Right now we have two worlds. We have what we call the physical world, where we everyday experience. But we also have a digital world, which we have to go to our computers or our game consoles to experience. They have two different kind of languages, and you have two different kind of behaviors, which is disturbing. The new generation of technology is just like we are wearing regular glasses or just wearing clothes, and we go out and we forget about this technology, and we're benefiting seamlessly from its benefit.
Call me old-fashioned, but I quite like my physical world with all its sensations. If I get to choose, I vote for mixed reality.
I like baking, well, the kind where you follow the recipe to a T. No one can predict exactly what the metaverse will look like. Different tech companies will have different versions of it, and their R&D will shape it. But put all the cool tech together, and a completely different metaverse could be the outcome. One thing's for sure, it is coming, and it will disrupt and change life as we know it, just as the internet did. And that's why it matters.
Ayan. Grabe, di ba? So, yan po ang metaverse. So, yung Second Life. May mga nagpapakasal sa Second Life. So, yon ang haharapin natin, mga TLs. So, nakita nyo yung Vcoin. So, mukhang ganun yung sa atin. Ngayon, nag-iipon tayo ng virtual options para sa metaverse. And then, kapag nag-launch na yan, I think, ngayong November, makikipag-trade tayo doon sa mga companies na nasa loob ng metaverse. So, ganun ang mangyayari sa atin. Any question? Do you find it interesting yung magiging metaverse world? Sa tingin nyo po?
Exciting yan, TL Ferdz.
Yeah, medyo exciting na.
Medyo kaabang-abang yan.
And may mga nakita na rin ako, may mga companies like Procter & Gamble, ang dami ng company, yung brand nila, pinagawa na nila ng parang video inside metaverse. Mga ganun. Tapos, meron ding another video, hindi ko lang ipinlay. Pwede na rin mag-conduct ng mga training like yung mga, kunyari, mga engineer, gagamit sila ng malaking machine. Pwede na nilang i-train yung mga engineer nila paulit-ulit na hindi mo mai-istorbo yung actual machine, pero makakapag-training kayo ng mga tao nyo using metaverse. Grabe. Ganun na talaga, papunta na talaga doon. So, yung trainer nyo, may avatar din siya. Siya yung magtuturo sa inyo ng paano gamitin yung isang machine using metaverse. So, yun. Grabe. Grabe ang utak ng tao, no?
Yung ano din TL Ferdz, kitchen kitan.
Yung kitchen kitan.
May mga videos din, may mga explanation din siya about metaverse. So yung isang nakuha kong ideas din sa metaverse, yung halimbawa si McDonald's, kahit nasa bahay ka lang, para kang nasa actual na tindahan ng McDonald's. Tapos papasok ka and ikaw na mamimili kung ano. Parang nasa cashier area ka mismo. Tapos mamimili ka ng ipo-purchase mong meal. Then babayaran mo din. Pero yung delivery, yung actual na i-deliver sa'yo. Parang nag-order ka sa ano? Parang nag-order ka sa online. Sa
Parang
Grab.
pero yung parang lumalabas doon yung sinasabi mo TL, may avatar ka. Yung avatar mo pumunta sa loob ng McDonald's. Oo, tama. Ayun.
Avatar ka doon.
Tapos ikaw na mamimili, grabe, no?
Grabe, no?
Aha, maraming aha yan.
Oo, grabe. Pati yung ano, nakita niyo kanina yung shopping. Parang yung dalawa, yung namili sila ng mga damit nila. Parang ganon.
Opo.
Yung kanina yung nakita natin sa video, pumunta siya sa isang boutique, tapos namili siya ng mga isusuot niya, tapos in-order niya. Kaya lang, yun nga, kailangan ang pambayad mo doon, virtual money or digital money. Kaya talaga yung cryptocurrency, yan na talaga yung mangyayari. So mangyayari, babayaran mo siya digitally, tapos pag nagkaayos siguro kayo, physically, i-deliver na lang sa bahay mo. Parang ganon. Ayan, nagtaas ng hand si TL Luz. Yes po, TL Luz. Pwede po kayo mag-share or magtanong. Unmute mo lang, TL Luz.
Pwede po mag-unmute.
Nag-amuse, ano ba ito? Yung emoticon lang sa TL Ferdz.
Ay, akala ko magtatanong ka po. Excited ka ba, TL Luz, sa mangyayari sa Metaverse?
Yes, sobrang excited.
Grabe, no?
Winner yun.
Kaya lang nga, may mga yun nga, kung nakikita niya, may mga question din about privacy. Yung sinabi kanina, kapag nasa loob ka ng isang meta world, kung sino yung owner nun, lahat ng galaw mo nakalag. Lahat ng galaw mo, kung ano nila, nakikita nila. So yun yung tinatanong dyan, yung security, privacy ba ng taong nandoon sa loob ng metaverse na yun or meta world na yun.
Pagdating ng panahon TL Ferdz, yung mga nagpa-party, puro avatar na lang.
Oo, puro avatar na lang.
Nagpa-party.
Oo. So, ang nalong doon, hindi mo lang talaga ma-feel. Ang nakikita mo, napapanood mo, naririnig mo. Pero hindi mo na-feel. Kaya yung sabi ni Joshua, wala akong ma-feel na smell, hindi ko walang, kunyari, nasa gubat ka, hindi mo ma-smell yung amoy ng gubat, di ba?
Tama.
So yun yung, kumbaga, yun yung pagkakaiba. Pero ang maganda sa ganito, you can go anywhere you want, saang parte ng mundo, na hindi umaalis ng bahay mo.
Ang lupit na.
Lupit, di ba? Ang makikinabang talaga nito yung mga bata ngayon na pag dumating na sila sa medyo nagkaedad na sila, siguro itong meta world na to masyado ng kumbaga kasi di ba dati yung internet hindi naman 10 years ago, hindi naman natin masyadong inaano, pero ngayon halos lahat tayo nasa internet na. So ganoon din si metaverse. So ngayon, nasa infancy stage pa siya, dinidevelop pa. Kaya yung mga bata, yan, paglaki nila, sila talaga yung makikinabang yan.
TL Ferdz, nakita ko kanina doon sa parang nag-shopping siya. Tinanong ko anong coins, di ba? V-coin.
Oo, yung
tingin ko
virtual
sa metaverse, yung virtual option natin, yun yung parang magiging V-coin. Tingin ko lang
Correct. Tama yun.
And, yun ang magiging V-coin.
Oo. And yun nga, kung lahat tayo nandito ngayon, meron ng metaverse, I suggest magkaroon din kayo na mag-check din kayo sa YouTube, although dapat magkaroon din tayo ng training. Kasi yung options, kaya yung VO natin, di ba ang VO natin na iniipon natin kay metaverse, virtual options. So, virtual options. In real world, dito sa mundo natin, yung option na tinatawag, it's like an investment. investment yan. Parang bonds, security, tapos meron tinatawag na options. So, para maintindihan nyo siguro yung options, para kapag nagkaroon na tayo, na i-launch na yung Metaverse, meron na kayong idea paano tinitrade ang options, pag-aralan nyo po sa YouTube yung anong ibig sabihin ng options. Meron tinatawag na call options at saka put options. Two types of options. So, kung gusto niyo mapag-aralan yun in real world ngayon, mag-check kayo sa YouTube ng mga explanation ng mga options. And I think yan yung gagawin natin kay Metaverse. Kaya virtual. Kaya virtual options yung ating mga iniipon ngayon. So yun po yung maganda. So dito sa real world, yung options na tinatawag, yung two types, yung call option, meron kang option to buy shares. Yung put options naman, you have the option to sell shares. So I think yan yung gagawin natin sa Metaverse. Yan.
Kaya kailangan wag talagang kaligtaan yung pagki-claim ng ng Metaverse ng virtual option.
Kasi
especially ngayon, meron ngayon.
Oo, yung options na yan, later on magkaka-value yan. Sabihin natin magkano ang isang VO o isang virtual options times X number of dollars. Kapag magti-trading na tayo sa Metaverse, yan na yung gagamitin natin. Yung mga maiipon nating virtual options, yan yung gagamitin natin pang trade. At may pera yon.
Yun. Pera talaga yun, no?
Yan ang kaabang-abang dyan. So, mag-ano kayo, mag-research din kayo about options para mas maintindihan nyo po. Yan.
Kaya talaga advantage po tayo na nasa crowd 1 ka ngayon kasi kahit wala ka pang Metaverse itself na package, may libreng may libreng VO na. So, yes. Pini-prepare ka na agad to buy your package. Kung in case na mag-buy ka, then meron ka na agad.
Correct. Diba? Meron tayong naiipon.
Parang TL Ferdz yung Planet IX, yung fix, 'di ba? Dati wala lang kahit mag-launch ng drop si Planet IX, parang hindi na natin pinapansin, 'di ba? Ngayon pala sobrang siya. Sobrang ganda siya.
Yes, correct. And ang promise nila with Metaverse, mas maganda kay Planet IX. So ibig sabihin talaga, kung if you have extra money, kung makakabili kayo ng mas malaking package para mas malaki ang VO makukuha, go for it kasi talagang magiging profitable naman yun eh. Kapag nagkaroon na ng value yung mga options. Kasi yung options natin parang number lang yan. Wala pang value yan. Pero pag nag-launch yan, kung magkano magiging value niyan, yan ang ititrade mo kapag nag-umpisa na si Metaverse. Sa mga kumpanya na nasa loob ng Metaverse, dyan daw natin pwedeng i-trade yung mga options natin. So ibig sabihin, hindi lang si Crowd1 ang nag-iisip ng virtual options. Kasi meron ding ibang kumpanya na papasok sa Metaverse. Kasi di ba sabi doon, makakapag-trade lang tayo with the companies inside Metaverse. Inside digital space. So yon. Kaya ipon-ipon talaga. And yun nga yung sabi ko na kung gusto niyo maging expert sa pagtitrade, well, magmanood kayo ng mga YouTube channel about options. Kasi I think ganyan din naman na mangyayari kapag ni-launch na si Metaverse. Kaya lang virtual nga lang. Yun.
Grabe.
All right. So any tanong po doon sa ating training or dito sa Metaverse? Ayan, tama yan. Parang simulator. Tama yon. Sabi ni TL Mavic. Yan, sabi ni TL Luz, high-tech yan. Buti na lang TL Luz, inabot pa natin tong mga high-tech na to, no? Yung isa yung nasa video, di ba? Parang yung sinasabi niya, yung 84-year-old na babae na bibiyuda na, nakapag-asawa sa second life, sa Metaverse. Kahit hindi pa sila nagkikita ng lalaki, di ba?
Yan, lupit.
Lupit.
May forever.
May forever, may second
Forever
life.
pala.
Oo. Everything is possible sa metaverse talaga.
Yeah,
Kaya lang
grabe.
yung kanina yung sa Gravitas, yung isa sa news, yung Indiana, ang tinatanong nila yung mga security nga kasi ang medyo talagang tatamaan dito lalo na kung gagamitin sa hindi kagandahan ng metaverse. Yung mga bata, pwede silang ma-exploit, pwede silang gawing ano. So yun yung mga dapat i-consider kapag naging very very expanded na or very na yung metaverse. So yun yung mga nakakatakot lang diyan. Kaya dapat tinitingnan pa rin natin or meron pa rin guidance kasi kapag naka-virtual na yan, yung may suot na siyang glasses, hindi na natin alam kung ano yung tinitingnan ng bata eh.
Tama.
Di ba? So hindi na natin alam yun kung ano yun. So
Ano ba
siguro
tawag sa glass na yun?
virtual yan eh, VR eh. VR yung TL eh.
VR, no?
Oo. Meron kami niya pero hindi ang nilalagay lang may VR tapos yung cellphone mo ilalagay mo sa loob. Tapos kung meron kang na-download na 3D movie, mapapanood mo siya as 3D. Yun pa lang yun. Oo, pero wala pa siyang mga nakalagay na mga wire, walang ganun.
Baka pagdating ng panahon, TL Ferdz, sa loob ng bahay nyo, lahat kayo naka-VR.
Oo, nakagano talaga. Naka-VR
Lahat kayo
na talaga.
naka-avatar.
Nakagrabe, di ba?
Nasakay ka ng LRT, lahat sila naka-VR. Grabe, no?
So, yan ang future. And hindi na siya future kasi nangyayari na nga eh.
Oo, dati tirador lang tayo ang hawak natin eh.
Oo nga eh. Turumpo, tirador, Jolen, Tex, rubber band.
Meron ba ditong millennial? Mukhang mga wala na atang millennial dito eh. Lahat platinum na eh.
Oo nga eh. So mga inabot yung mga pinagsasabi natin ngayon, inabot natin lahat.
Oo, tama.
So yun yung mamimiss natin sa ganito, yung physical interaction doon sa mga tao. Diba?
Siguro TL Ferdz sinadya yung pandemic, no? Para yung tao mag-stay home na lang. Tapos maaral ang bagong skills na to para yung mga tao nakafocus lang searching in internet kung ano yung mga dapat nilang aralin na nasa bahay lang. Kasi parang parang nakaset siya. Diba? Parang siya nakaset up sa tao.
Tama. Parang nakaprogram na mangyayari.
Oo, nakaset up sa atin.
And yun nga, yung mga malalaking giant geeks na sinasabi nila, yung mga sila Apple, si Microsoft naggagawa. Ngayon, gumagawa na sila ng kanya-kanya nilang mga VR. Katulad ng kanina sa news, kanya-kanya silang gawaan. Si Facebook gumagawa ng sarili niyang VR, si Apple magkakaroon ng kanyang sarili, si Microsoft. So, pagandahan ng VR yan. Diba?
Si Mark Zuckerberg nag-create ata sa US ng isang tindahan ata ng Meta Store.
I think so. O pwede.
O parang ko sa YouTube.
Tama ito yung sinasabi yung Ready Player One. Tama, parang ganun na mangyayari. Kung napanood na. Panoorin niyo yung Ready Player One. Movie
May
yun
tanong po ako.
Yes po.
Di ba po sabi nyo gumagawa sila ng mga VR nila, ganyan. Hindi ibig sabihin kailangan marami rin tayong gagamitin na VR para makapasok dun sa mundo nila.
Yes, parang cellphone din, kanya-kanya silang brand. Samsung, Apple. So, kung ano yung pipiliin mong VR, depende kung ano yung features ng VR, yun yung bibili natin siguro in the future. Parang ngayon nga, cellphone. Kunyari, gusto mo ng maraming features, o bili mo tong brand na to. Ganun din siguro yung VR nila. So, pagandahan. Pagandahan ng VR yan.
So, maganda po yung mamamonetize. Kumbaga, pati pag nenegosyo dito na din, ano?
Virtual na rin talaga. Kaya ang maganda nga dito, nauna na tayo kasi with Metaverse, with Planet IX, na-expose na tayo doon sa mga mangyayari in the future.
Yes po. Salamat po.
Thank you po. In fact, I don't know hindi ko alam kung kung tayo ang nanggaya sa Planet IX. Kasi even before pala i-launch ang Planet IX, meron ng virtual planet.
Planet
Tama ba?
2.
O di ba TL Mickey? Parang hindi ko alam kung
Planet
tayo ang
Earth. Ano
parang
pangalan
tayo
niya
ang
po? Earth 2. Ang pangalan niya Earth 2.
Earth 2. Meron pa hindi Earth 2 yung nakita ko TL Mickey, pero virtual planet din siya. Pero hindi Earth 2 ang pangalan. Decentraland or Central Land yata yun. Parang ganon. Ang ano niya, ang mechanics niya parang katulad natin. Kung gusto mo magkaroon ng virtual real estate, bili ka nun. Parang ganon. Yun. Grabe, exciting tong business talaga natin.
Meron isa TL Ferdz yung Upland.
Ayun yata rin, isa rin yun, Upland. Correct.
Upland. Pero more on more on United States lang.
Okay. Hindi katulad ni Planet IX, buong planet, no?
Oo, buong mundo. Parang ganun. Pero doon talaga para siyang farm bill na talaga may mga building, makikita mo yung mga resort, makikita mo yung mga cinema, makikita mo yung mga supermarket sa Upland.
Yan tama na-encounter ko yung Upland na yan. Parang gano'n nga siya. Virtual lugar or virtual real estate.
Yung naman TL, yung isa sa mga presentation na natin ko kay Miss Leiba, parang yung Planet Earth kasi natin ngayon naka-black pa. Naka-black. So yung mangyayari once na parang i-develop natin ulit yung Earth, parang ganon. So once na dumating na sa panahon na marami nang nakapag-create ng domain, ng territory, then that's the only time na pwede nang maging green ulit ang planet Earth by means of pwede ka nang mamili ng halimbawa mag-aano sila ng magpa-plant ka ng trees, mag-create ka ng building, mag-create ka ng magko-construct ka na. Kaya yung drone yan, kung sino ang may drone, they are the only person na magkakaroon ng IXT. Ano ba yan? Ano ba yung TL Doy? IX something. Na yung IX something na yon, yun ang parang pang-purchase mo ng mga pang i-develop mo sa na-create mong territory, na-create mong napalaki mong land, parang ganon.
Yeah, tama. Ang alam ko sa drone, every 1,000 kilo or 1 ton na waste na nakokollect ng drone, mako-convert into IXT, parang ganun yata.
May tawag sila sa IX9 IX something Hindi siya IXT TL Doy, alam niya yan
Grabe.
So, ang planet Earth, hindi siya magiging madilim. Di ba, nakapansin nyo, naka-black lang siya.
Yeah.
Naka-black lang siya. So, ibig sabihin, mahaba-habang mahaba-habang laruan pa yung yung
Planet IX.
Planet IX. Maraming mangyayari pa.
Correct. Ngayon kasi parang namimili ka lang ng lugar mo no? Tapos pag siguro by the time na pwede mo nang i-develop yung lugar mo, diyan na maglalabasan yun. Di ba? Kaya nga ang Planet IX, you buy and then you develop. Tapos pag fully functional na, pwede mong i-sell or i-trade. Yan naman yung parang yun yung unang ng Planet IX. Ayun. So any parting words, TL Mickey? Kung wala
nagtanong muna.
Wala na nagtanong Wala na nagtanong doon sa ating training
Okay. Yan. So, ilan tayo? 15. So, walang umalis sa kwentuhan natin, TL Ferdz, ha?
Oo nga Pwede bang ma-open muna yung ating camera? Picture lang po muna tayo bago magkalimutan.
Magkalimutan.
Ayan. Thank you, TL Rod. Yan, TL Mickey. Sino pa mag-open ng camera para mag-picture po tayo?
Yan. Maraming
Yun, TL
salamat.
Mavic, thank you. Who else? Yan, TL Roldan, thank you. Sino pa po mag-open ng camera para mag-picture po tayo? Yan, so sige. 1, 2, 3. Isa pa po. 1, 2, 3. Yan, thank you very much.
Nahuli ako. So
Ayan po.
yan.
Yan.
Yun, maraming salamat sa pag-attend sa atin tonight. Yun, TL Ferdz, exactly po. So, if you want to review yung mga slides kanina na sinabi ni TL Ferdz, 80% nakunan ko ng picture nasa group chat po natin. So actually, when you share Metaversity and TL Ferdz, eksakto po yung eksakto po yung training ngayon na senior mo kasi natakal po dun yung 10 attitude na meron po tayo sa pagiging successful na entrepreneur. Okay, hindi man siya sa crowd one or kung ano man meron kang side hustle diyan. So totoo talaga yung 10 ways para po maging matibay ka po sa negosyong to. Yan, gaya 'di ba? Ulitin ko lang yung believe, plan, study, decide, prepare, begin, smile, commit, then persist. O, di ba? Ano pa po yung isa? O, tama, commit, di ba?
Listen, listen.
Opo. Actually, ang pinaka-importante po dito talaga for doing this business, yung unang-una, yung number 1, yung belief. Yan, kailangan maniwala ka muna sa sarili mo. Then, pangalawa for me yung mag-commit. Yan. Okay, kung may belief ka, then mag-commit ka na kasi pag may paniniwala ka na at may commit ka, carry over mo na lahat yung mag-aaral ka, magde-decide ka, you need to prepare, you need to begin, you need to smile, you need to process. But kung wala ka pong belief and commit, yan po yung pinakamahirap na part yung mag-commit. Diba? Like example, si Nanay Sally kanina, di ba? Pagsabi ko ng training kanina, nag-commit talaga siya na mag-attend ng webinars from other presentation, di ba? So that's the best attitude na meron. Talagang nag-commit siya ng oras to attend webinars. And congratulations also to 15 participants today kasi bakit po? Nag-commit ka rin ngayon to give your time na every 9:15 kailangan kong i-commit yung time ko na to attend webinars from our team Breakthrough Warriors. O di ba? So grabe yan. Kasi pag wala ka pong commit tapos committed ka pa, di ba? Committed. Committed po yung paniniwala. Di ba? Ako committed yung attitude. Committed tsaka committed po, medyo magkadikit po yan eh. Di ba? Yung committed saka yung committed, di ba? Medyo magkadikit yan. Okay, so ako po yung dapat nating meron tayo in this business, kailangan po yung dalawa. Again, for me is dalawa lang. Believe and commit. Yun lang po yan. Kasi if you commit, if you believe, syempre, may plano ka na dyan mag-aral, plano ka na mag-decide, you're already preparing to begin. Then, syempre, pag-prepare ka na and committed ka to do those things, pasok, naka-smile ka lagi. Kasi bakit? Positive ka eh. Di ba? Positive ka lagi and consistently na ginagawa mo kasi bakit kailangan mong maging successful in this business. Sige, kumbaga in reality, sige, go back to the life that you want before. Kumbaga sa past, di ba? So wala rin nangyari eh. Di ba? Kasi bakit hindi ka committed na gawin yung something na para magbago ang buhay natin. Kasi kung pag hindi ka committed, diyan po yung time na tinatamad ka na. 'Di ba? Hindi mo na ini-embrace yung training. Hindi ka na kumo-contact sa upline mo or sa downline mo or sa taong pwedeng makatulong sa iyo, 'di ba? So kasi wala na eh. hindi ka na committed to do your business. Yan, very important yan kasi bakit nawawala na yung belief. Nawawala na yung belief mo sa sarili, belief mo sa business, belief mo sa sabi nga ni TL Ferdz, upline, sa team, 'di ba? Sa industry na pinapasukan mo. So mawawala yan lahat. Okay? Kaya dalawa na yan. For me, kaya po yan tiningnan ko talaga kanina eh. Yung commit and belief, yan talaga very important for us. Kaya I'm very happy to say that yung mga nakikita ko talagang committed to do this business. Yan po yung paulit-ulit na nakikita ko sa mga presentation natin. Yan yung mga taong sumusuporta sa atin lagi. Yan. So, hindi ko nababanggitin kung sino po kayo. But I always see your name here. And yan po yung tama. Yan po talaga yung tamang mindset. Kahit hindi po sa crowd nyo po gawin yan. Kahit saan ang negosyo, dapat po yung ginagawa nyo po ngayon, just keep going lang po. Kasi end of the day, di ba? Sa kakatyaga po, mararating mo din po yung gusto mong maabot sa buhay. Huwag ka lang pong hihinto. Di ba?
Right.
Pag huminto ka, okay, sana, ano lang yan, nagpapahinga ka lang. You need to learn to take rest. Huwag ka lang po mag-quit. Kasi alam naman natin, may mga bagay-bagay na medyo na-stress ka na, may mga bagay-bagay na medyo disappointment tayo, may mga bagay-bagay na may pinagtutunan tayo ng mas maraming oras natin. Okay lang po yan. That's part of our journey in life. Okay? Pero kung sa tingin mo nga, you're committed to reach your goal in life, di ba? Mabagal man yan o mabilis man yan, okay? Still depend on us. Okay? Kaya po laban na. Okay? Keep grinding, keep attending webinar, embrace mo lang lagi na nag-a-attend ka ng training webinar kahit hindi po sa webinars natin. Kasi may mga time na hindi ka pwede ng 9:15, then may mga 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, merong 6 p.m. Diba? Kaya ako minsan kumukuha na ako ng mga team na nag-present na hindi po masyadong malapit sa oras natin. Kasi pag medyo malapit ka sa oras natin, tatamaan pa rin yung 9 o'clock natin. So like, I'm getting scheduled for 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So yung mga busy, di ba? Mayroon pa rin time na manood. Kahit po 4 times a week, kahit po 3 times a week, basta po i-engage mo lang po yung sarili mo sa ganitong negosyo. Okay? So, yun lang po. TL Ferdz, maraming salamat. And God bless po sa ating lahat.
Yun, very well said. So, thank you very much, TL Mickey. So, tama yun, yung believe and commitment. Kasi once those two, talaga, yun yung isa sa mga attitude na ginagawa mo, everything follows eh. You will act na, you will persist, you will listen, you will smile. So, tama yun. Kaya nga number 1 yung believe eh. Siya yung number 1. And last yung commitment. Ayun, tama po. So, thank you very much, TL Mickey. Anyone po, before tayo mag-end, anyone who wants to share? Ayan, kung wala na TL. So, kung wala na, it's 11:15. Let's call it the day. Kayo po ang magsasara, TL Mickey.
Ay, ako po magsasara ng close. Magsasara ng open.
Yes.
Yan. So yan guys, maraming salamat for tonight. And huwag po kayo magsawang magsuporta sa ating training, webinars. Kasi po, yung mga leaders po natin dito talaga pong nagbibigay po yan ng effort. Just to think of that, si TL Ferdz dapat natutulog na ngayon. Pero he give his time para po masuportahan niya yung ating training. Wag lang po tayong mablangko. Ibig sabihin, wag lang po tayong ma-zero for the day. Nung Monday, actually, kung meron lang akong net nung Monday, so I do business presentation. Kahit sawa na po kayo sa boses ko. Di ba? So I will do presentation but suddenly, uncontrollable situation na wala talaga akong net. Data lang that time and sobrang hina. So yan. And siyempre po, like what I said always, yung success po ng every training, it will depend on the participants. Okay? Kasi po, kung wala pong participants, sino po yung papresentahan namin? Sino po yung share namin? Di ba? And we always take this presentation training as a practice also for us. Kasi napapractice din kami. Kasi isipin mo po, isang linggo ka lang na hindi ma-expose in this kind of presentation or training sa mga leaders po natin. I'm telling you, mawawala ka po. Mawawala ka po sa circulation. Kaya pong ginagawa namin para ma-embrace nyo po yung ating business, we keep trying our best po na magbigay ng oras. Yan, si TL Ferdz dapat patulog na ngayon, di ba? And even you, I'm always telling you na congratulations kasi this time patulog na po tayo. Dapat nanonood ka na ngayon ng teleserye, ng Korean novela, di ba? Ng YouTube, di ba? Pero you're still here. Okay, kaya po i-congratulate niyo yung sarili niyo na naging part po kayo ng sharing for tonight. Okay, so yun lang po. Maraming salamat and God bless everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Good night,
Okay, so I will
everyone.
close
Night.
now.
Thank you so much.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you,
Thank
Mick.
you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.